Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Vera Magic Show. Today we're here with our favorite pyro technician Yoimiya, who is getting a rerun in the second phase of version 2.8. And while we do have Yoimiya at C0, we don't have her signature weapon. So I wanted to see if getting her signature weapon would be worth going into the weapon banner pity 3 times in a row, or would it be better to go for her constellations? So without further ado, let's jump into the weapon comparison. Now, I do have her currently on an R5 Rust, and I decided to do some comparison with other weapons, including the Aqua Simulacra, a hypothetical Thundering Pulse, as well as some other generalist weapons such as the Skyward Harp or the Amos Bow. Now, as you see, for the Aqua Simulacra, I do have Elan on a Favonius Warbow, while Yoimiya is borrowing the Aqua Simulacra. And we have, seeing Show, Yoimiya, Elan, and Bennett. And as you see, while Yoimiya is driving the team, she's absolutely obliterating Masanori to the point where I believe we'll get an achievement that we just messed Masanori up so fast that we get some Primo Gems for it. Next up, I believe, is the Skyward Harp, and as you see, we still don't have energy on anyone, so we are doing the rotation. And we'll go into Yelan, Xing Shao, and then Yoimiya. And while it did not get rid of Masanori as fast as the Aqua Simulacra, in fact Bennett's buff even ran out, it did an outstanding performance due to its high base attack and crit rate and crit damage on the weapon. Next up, I believe, is the Amos Bow, and while with the rest of the weapons we didn't have full energy on the whole team, with the Amos Bow we did, which is why, as you see, the time would sound less or look way less. Next up, we do have the R5 Rust, and as you see, we do have Elan back on the Aqua Simulacra, and the full team is back in rotation. We're trying to get energy with all of them, and once we get energy with Bennett, the rotation is essentially you go Bennett Q, Elan Q, E if you have the E, Jingshou Q, and then you go ham with Yoimiya. Now, as you see, the Rust was actually doing better than most of them, as you'll see in the comparison showcase. Now, like I said, we did get an achievement out of this, which is defeating Masanori with ease, which is what we've been doing. But for the damage comparison and the damage numbers, as you see on the screen, we've got the Thundering Pulse, the Polar Star, which I don't have as well, the Amos Bow, the Hamayumi, the Skyward Harp, as well as a Moon's Moon. Now, Thundering Pulse only excels over the Rust by around 10%, so if getting 10% more damage on Yoimiya is worth $300 for you, go for it. If not, I wouldn't recommend it. R5 Rust is more than capable on Yoimiya. Now, for the other weapons, I was very surprised to see the Rust's performance. Like, it nearly outperformed the Polar Star, and it completely shattered the rest of them. Like, you see the Skyward Harp, if we check it out, like you see, the Skyward Harp loses to it, the Aqua Simulacra loses to it, Moon's Moon and Hamayumi don't even stand a chance. And even for like Polar Star, it's around like 100 damage. So are you willing to put that much money just for like 100 extra damage? Or in the Thundering Pulse case, around 10% more damage. I would recommend just getting better artifacts on your Rust and just trying to push for a better build on Yoimiya herself while maintaining the Rust. Now, that would be my general advice. I hope that helped. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Till then, stay safe and stay smiling.